Introduction. Welcome to Bike Zone Pro, your trusted destination for in-depth motorcycle insights. Today, we dive into the heart of Kawasaki's long-haul touring class with the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Nomad, a bike that blends old-school cruiser charm with modern comfort and reliability. Whether you're a seasoned rider or a weekend warrior, the Nomad continues to be a compelling option in the heavyweight touring category. Let's break it all down. Classic cruiser aesthetics with touring DNA. The Vulcan 1700 Nomad is a head-turner. Its muscular stance, flowing lines, and large, sculpted fenders harken back to the golden age of American touring bikes, but with the unmistakable Japanese engineering finesse. The 2025 model retains its iconic retro style but adds subtle refinements like updated chrome accents, sharper tank badges, and slightly reworked pannier lines that give it a more modern silhouette without straying from its heritage. The Nomad's wide handlebar, large windscreen, and integrated hard saddlebags maintain its classic tourer identity, making it ideal for long-distance cruising while still looking the part when parked outside a roadside diner. Power and performance, built for the open road. At the core of the 2025 Vulcan 1700 Nomad is Kawasaki's robust 1,700 cubic centimeters V-twin engine, delivering a healthy dose of torque across the rev range. This liquid-cooled, SOHC 52-degree V-twin remains largely unchanged, but Kawasaki has fine-tuned the fuel injection and throttle mapping for smoother throttle response and improved low-end grunt. With approximately 108 lb-ft of torque, the Nomad is no slouch when it comes to overtaking or hauling two-up with luggage. The 6-speed transmission with overdrive provides relaxed highway cruising, and the belt final drive keeps things quiet and low maintenance. Ride comfort, a true touring machine. Comfort is where the Nomad shines. Kawasaki has carefully crafted the riding ergonomics for both rider and passenger. A plush, wide seat, generous floorboards, and relaxed handlebars provide all-day comfort, whether you're commuting to work or riding across state lines. For the passenger, the Nomad offers a padded backrest and integrated grab rails, making it one of the more comfortable rides in this segment. Suspension duties are handled by 43mm front forks and dual rear air-assisted shocks, which can be adjusted based on load and riding conditions. The result? A ride that's smooth, composed, and confidence-inspiring even on rougher roads. Tech and features, keeping it functional. While not overloaded with tech like some newer tourers, the 2025 Vulcan 1700 Nomad includes just enough to enhance the ride without distracting from the experience. You'll find electronic cruise control, KCT, Kawasaki Advanced Coactive Braking Technology, and ABS as standard, making highway miles safer and more manageable. The instrumentation is classic analog with a central digital readout that includes fuel range, trip meters, and gear position indicator. Kawasaki kept things simple and rider-focused. No full-blown TFT screens or touchscreen interfaces here, just reliable, functional information where you need it. Storage and touring capability. The Vulcan 1700 Nomad continues to offer spacious, lockable hard saddlebags that blend seamlessly with the bike's bodywork. These side cases provide ample room for weekend trips or grocery hauls, and their hinge tops allow for easy access without needing to unload the entire bike. The large detachable windscreen is another highlight, offering wind protection that dramatically reduces fatigue on long rides. Riders looking for added cargo capacity will appreciate the optional rear luggage rack, which can support additional gear or a top box if needed. Handling and road manners. Despite its size, the Nomad handles surprisingly well. With a low center of gravity and a relatively manageable seat height of 28.9 inches, it feels stable at low speeds and confident in corners. The frame-mounted windshield ensures less front-end buffeting, and the wide bars provide good leverage. Weighing in at over 800 pounds wet, this bike isn't built for slicing through traffic, but it delivers a planted, composed ride at cruising speeds. Braking is strong and predictable, thanks to dual front discs and rear single-disc brakes, enhanced by the KCT system that intelligently balances braking force between the wheels. Updates for 2025. What's new? Kawasaki didn't reinvent the wheel with the 2025 Nomad, but they've refined a proven formula. Updates include improved EFI mapping for better throttle response, new two-tone paint options that highlight the cruiser's retro lines, LED lighting upgrades for the headlight and indicators, enhanced seat foam for better long-distance support. While not a revolutionary upgrade, these tweaks add polish to an already well-rounded machine, making the 2025 model feel fresher without sacrificing the classic Vulcan charm. Who should ride the Nomad? The 2025 Vulcan 1700 Nomad is ideal for riders who want a traditional V-twin touring experience without venturing into ultra-modern territory. It's a bike for those who value comfort, classic styling, and reliable power over cutting-edge electronics or sport touring precision. It's also a great step up for cruiser riders looking to do more touring or a solid option for experienced motorcyclists wanting a lower-tech, low-maintenance long-distance companion. Price and availability. The 2025 Nomad is expected to retail starting around $18,999 depending on region and accessories. Given its balance of features, power, and comfort, it offers solid value in the heavyweight touring segment. Dealers are already taking orders, and availability should begin by midsummer 2025, just in time for the heart of riding season. Final thoughts. The road is calling. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Nomad is a bike that stays true to its roots, while quietly refining the rider experience. It doesn't shout for attention with flashy tech or radical design. Instead, it earns respect with its timeless cruiser appeal, touring capability, and bulletproof reliability. If you're in the market for a long-distance cruiser that's as comfortable as it is dependable, the Vulcan 1700 Nomad deserves a serious look. Subscribe to Bike Zone Pro. Thanks for watching this in-depth look at the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Nomad. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Bike Zone Pro for more reviews, comparisons, and all things two-wheeled. Got questions or thoughts about the Nomad? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe and ride far.